The Training Associates is a trainer, staffing, and consulting company. We place trainers for all technologies, either IET, soft skills, or proprietary or custom training.
Training Associates is 15 years old, and we've been very fortunate. We've grown pretty continuously. We got hit a little bit in 2001, a little hit again in 08, 09. Things are coming back nicely, and we're have a great position. We're the largest provider of trainers in the world right now.
For the most part, our relationship has worked out well, but sometimes it is hard to separate personal and business. I think it's even more complicated sometimes with a father and daughter role, and this is very common. You hear this in other stories where it's a father and daughter situation. The father still thinks of the daughter as his young girl versus as an executive at the company. One thing that I have done for a very long time right now is I always call my father Vic. So I make sure that I do not call him Dad in the business environment. I think that's helped me separate it.
Everybody in this company gets a piece of the action. We divide the profit of the company amongst our people, a percentage of it, and we do a percentage amongst to charity. 5% of our profits go to charity. So that puts everybody on the same wavelength of where we are, where we're going. We're very, very open. Everybody sees all our profit and loss and our sales and what our salespeople get and their commissions, etc. So that openness is a big, big asset. Many people in many companies feel they don't know what's going on, and we are not accused of that too often. The biggest challenge for me is at 74, going on 75 this year, is transition. My daughter's the president, and I'm passing the business on to her. And thank God I'm very healthy, so I'm still sticking around. And it's how to make that transition, because you don't do it all at once. It's piecemeal with different aspects of the business, from details to macro issues, to different functional parts of the company where she is good at or not good at, or I've had more involvement in the past. And so it's the details of that transition is difficult. And when you're close with something for many years, this is 15 years, and previous business we were together another 15 years, and with my son in that business, it's hard for me to extricate myself.
Vic is a workaholic and works probably 7 days a week, 20 hours a day. So right now, over the last 6 months, he is only coming to the office about 4 days a week, and he's spending more time with his grandchildren. So we're working out a plan right now and actually working with a succession consultant to help us with that plan.
It's just beautiful that I have this opportunity to work with my daughter for 15 years. My previous business, my son was my president, and I was the CEO, so I worked with him for about 10 years. And you get to know each other much closer. You have a lot of disagreements and things you don't see eye to eye on, but because you're family, you trust each other, you work those out, and after you get through with those, you're closer. And that's a fantastic reward.